Doesn't look like there's a structure there.
No, but again, the offset, 20 meters.
So
in which direction?
There is a structure 20 meters on this bearing.
Yeah, okay. So, Rennie, the offset at the last location was northeast, wasn't it?
That we have not seen
yes,
before.
we would have been southwest of the locations. However, we're driving off of DVL now and not USPL, which is way over here.
Right.
And then we have this base map that we've been driving on.
Right.
That seems to corroborate with our DVL.
Corroborate?
Yeah, so we should be pretty accurate here. Now the coordinates though, I don't know what those offsets.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying, because those are from Odysseus, therefore.
Right. Roger.
I'm expecting if you put those two and draw a 20-meter circle.
Yeah, well, that would be anywhere in there.
Then we got to be somewhere in that area.
Yeah. Just
so where we are
a lot
now,
of ground within it.
I think we come up there a bit, Dan, and have a little look-see.
Roger.
Yeah, I don't know if the previous watch, I know that they were here, but I don't know if they got to the peak of this one.
They didn't, I don't think.
Let's try it out.
No, I don't think so.
Coming up.
Argus has just magically been in the right position here the whole time.
He's
not going to question it.
He's all over it.
Oh, yeah.
So Marv,
everything's just working out for me.
Yeah.
The position you gave me, which looks to be about 5 meters different than the position
Sorry, what was that?
I had.
5 meters?
What are those two? They're about, what, 5 meters apart?
Yeah, just about, yeah.
Yeah. And we're due west of those about 12 meters right now.
Roger.
Found some smoke.
That's way up at the very top. And we're at 2140, so we're 10...
we've been to the top of this one before.
Yeah, more than 10 meters above. So
this came up on a different heading last time, but I came up on a more west heading.
Yeah, so cubby around a bit and then come back down on it.
And I'm losing visual.
Yeah, it's what black smoker, baby. Just close your eyes and fly.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do it. Don't say it unless you mean it.
Just imagine it. Imagine it. It's like when you drive through a fog bank. You're going to come out.
I got to be the Argus.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ian, what heading do you want to come back down on?
I'd just like to rotate around this and then come back down a little bit over to the north, but still facing the chimney.
So change your heading to port and come down that way.
So I've come up and down it looking west and come up and down it looking north.
So head a little bit more west.
All right. So I'm due west now, but I can.
What's our tether situation there?
It's all right.
I can see half of my tether.
Yeah. Just want to make sure we're not.
Are you coming up or going down? You're going...
Going down.
Going by feel.
Instruments, baby, instruments. So your heading's easy to keep track of. Start helping me out as a co-pilot and navigator, keeping track of mine as well.
Copy.
And my altitude and relative depth. And also what I'm going by, besides the green lines, is the patterns on the sonar screen at a particular depth. So I know, for example, that I've been here before because I recognize that pattern at this depth.
Do we want to circumnavigate this spire at this depth?
Can do.
Maybe
I haven't looked, I don't believe I've looked at it
From over here, I don't think.
from the west side.
Yeah.
To the east?
Looking east, yeah.
That's correct.
Moving west, looking east.
Yeah.
I guess guess you guys will come around the south side because of the ship placement?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
The position of these spires match up really well with the base map.
That's basically what you got to do, work out where they are on the sonar, and then look at a base map, and you can kind of dead reckon from there.
Yeah, and that's what we're doing. We placed a dead reckoning here, so our USPL pings are way up here, and that's not correct. We're actually driving off of this one here.
Right.
So I know Argus is down here somewhere, looking at Hercules going there.
But the repeatability is probably pretty similar, just the accuracy is not, so.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, there's a slight degradation over time, but it's good enough for what we're doing right now.
It's accurate enough to say, okay, we've been here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stretch on you a little bit there, Michael.
If we want to come around
4-5 right now?
Yeah, if we want to come around, I can put Argus on this side here, but
And,
I'll talk to the science if they want that.
No, I'm good for now.
Do we want what? Sorry.
So if you could see here, Dan's coming up this side of the spire. If you have intentions of coming around here, I'll need to move Argus around, but I think for now we can check this side out.
Right. Where are we at? Keep coming up, Dan.
Coming up. Can't quite look east, but I can look northeast.
Yeah.
Swells are getting bigger.
I'd have to get western with Argus to drag it a little bit to look east. That'd be sloppy coming up because it's to the south of me.
Darn. Darn it, darn it, darn it.
Look at little micro flange pulls there.
Yeah. 2146 coming up. All right. No. Nope.
We haven't quite been around this side of this one yet.
Yeah.
No, we haven't. We can move the ship a little if you want to look on the, look at it from the.
I think part of that was AJ was pointing at something that you're not seeing because he was pointing to his screen back here.
Roger.
which you're staring at a smoker in front of you on the big screen, and AJ's pointing at a different spire to the north with his finger.
Are we on the south one now, Rennie?
Yeah,
yeah.
That's where we are.
That's
here.
what I think.
There's nothing behind us.
So, okay, for giggles, yeah, so let's come back around so we don't have to do the ship move.
Okay.
Can we get like pretty much on the north side of the same spire? But yeah, exactly.
Yep. There, yeah, we can try to thread that, you know, but
exactly where that.
Some tether management there.
Let's move it, I don't know, west.
Let's see. West, I think I'll back away too much from you.
All right, 315 then. I don't put it right up close to the structure.
Yeah.
Check my email just in case Marv wants to send me an email. You never know.
North?
Yeah, that way we get between these two here. Because if I go 315, he won't have any down because he'll be on top of that.
Black smoke, yes. Let's see.
So I'm looking north, and Argus is behind me. So if you move north, it's going to bring it right into that structure. So if you move 315, it's going to go.
315 is the way Argus is heading. So and you're facing that. So I will put Argus into that vent if I go 315.
Roger. So west, we want to go around this side of it, right? To my
Okay, you want
left?
to go, we can do that. We can do,
Oh, we're already on the east though. Why don't we just continue?
so you want to go on the north side
Yeah.
here? Yeah, they
Yeah,
want to be on
they
the
do.
north side of it, so.
They do, but we've seen the east side of it, we've seen the south side of it.
Correct.
We haven't seen the west side or the north side.
Right. So we're saying let's go see the north side.
That
and
way.
Right, yeah, I can either go up this way with Argus or otherwise jump over the vent entirely.
Go that way with Argus, the way that you were just saying.
Just go up here.
Yes.
Right, I think.
Due north.
West.
Not west. Argus is back here. If I go west and you're trying to come down the north side, we'll be over the vent. I need to
Yeah,
go
but
here.
I want to, so I'm looking at it basically to the north, right? And Argus is behind me. So I want to be able to turn and look to the east, and I want Argus behind me. So that means you got to go that way, and then we'll have to go that way.
Okay, I think that they want to come down this way and strafe down.
Correct.
So
Yes.
you want, all right, I'll do 270. Is that
Hold
what
on,
you're
hold
asking for there?
Oh,
Dan?
sorry,
Yes, sir.
Rennie, show with your finger again.
This way?
Yes, correct.
All right, so Dan, you're asking to go over here, 270. Argus
Roger.
over this way?
Let's
How
move,
many 20?
10 meters, 270, see what happens.
But let's
Bridge now.
think about where we're going next. Are we doing multiple moves there? You're sending Argus west? I would say you want to send Argus north,
Stand by bridge.
Okay,
right?
yeah, moving
Rennie?
north.
All right.
Does that not make sense, or else we're
I
moving?
think I'll try 015-ish. 130.
Yeah. I think that's what you were saying, Rennie.
If that's the direction you want to go, is towards these other ones. Right?
Yeah.
Go in here. Yeah.
We'll get into the gap between the two.
Yeah. And then we can look
Okay.
at the north side of the south mode.
Right.
Bridge nav.
And we look
Yeah,
at the west
that
side
works.
of the middle one.
I'll go slow. 10 meters, 015.
141.
Thank you. See if we can.
So Dan, let's get back down.
Let's just back the way we came again. So we've moved
Right.
up, now we're moving back, now we're moving back the same way.
Yes, Roger. I think they want to get down the north side here, but still have access
Roger.
to all that up there.
Right.
Roger, so I can come around the other way then.
Yes.
Yes.
We're going to go around it counterclockwise.
Roger. I was wanting to go clockwise. I haven't
Yeah.
seen that side yet. I'm happy with
But I think
The
going
other way.
clockwise, you're going to end up having an additional ship move.
correct.
Now, hopefully we can thread the gap here if you want to check this stuff out in here. I
Yes.
don't know if that's your
Yeah.
intent.
Yeah, that's the intent, to check both sides.
Got it.
AJ was wondering how to get through there, and that was where
We'll
Dan
s-
said.
yeah,
you
we
just-
might have to bounce Argus over once and then reacquire and come back up
Okay.
rather than kind
Yep.
of thread it, but we'll see what
Yep.
when we
Agreed.
get there.
And I'm moving. I'm in the smoke.
Very cool smoker. It's funny, those smokers are very similar to the ones that are right outside when you walk out the door here.
Technology imitates nature.
Yeah. Except I love the new stack on the ship.
You awake over there, Megan?
Clean fuel, everything.
Yeah, I'm here.
How about some zoomy while we're waiting for the ship?
There you go.
Let's do it.
Nice suggestion.
That's good.
Feel the heat.
Very shimmery.
Did you know that Megan is a geologist and she can tell you what sort of minerals are making up this black smoke?
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of different minerals here. I haven't actually studied what these particular chimneys are made of, but
That's okay, just wing it.
yeah,
No, I'm
Got it.
kidding. It's interesting to see when you get, there's lots of iron pyrite in
Pyrite.
the pieces. Sure, so people think there's gold, but it's that other kind of gold. But they're talking in different places in the world now of attempting to mine these, which is why Canada has moved to create this, well, Canada already created the marine protected area here where we are now, but they're expanding that by a couple of, like, I think it's 100,000
Think I'm right for another 10-meter move.
square
Yeah.
kilometers.
Do it.
Bridge nav.
This is all within Canada's EEZ, so
One more step, please. 10 meters, 015. Thank you. See if that gets